So what it do, YouTube? It's your girl, Abutu Makali Oye D, spiritual thugger in the building. And I'm going to be doing the astrology forecast for the astrology sign of Virgo for the time frame of October 1st till the 17th of 2020. And the reason why I chose Virgo first is because Virgo had the most views this time. So, as a thank you, I wanted to get you guys reading done first. So I've already asked for divine protection, divinity, clarity, wisdom, guidance, and truth. Within this reading, I've asked for divine guidance and assistance for our spirit guides, our ancestors, and to remove all foul hatred and all foul negative energy, psychic, mental bonds, and attacks that may be attacking this reading in any way. And we about to get into seeing what Virgo's overall energy is. What did I do with it? For the time frame of October 1st to the 17th. Overall energy for Virgo spirit. Whoa, Virgo, you may be having a bit of scattered energy. Normally I would take it, but that was like 5 chips that came out. Can't have all 5. We want one clear, precise, overall energy, please, Spirit, for the astrology sign of Virgo. Thank you. So your overall energy could be the Empress. You could be in Empress mode, Virgo. You could be at a point where you may be worried about someone who could be very nurturing or loving in your life. A mother, a baby mother, or a significant other. The Empress also deals with manifesting, growth, nurturing, love, and abundance. This also deals with material growth. So let's look into seeing why the Empress is Virgo's overall energy. Also, before I move on, the Empress is also Taurian energy. So you could be dealing with someone that's a Taurus in the astrology suit. Besides, as you know, I look into seeing what's going on during this time, to see how you feel about this person and to also see how this person, place, thing, or situation may be viewing you. It's all left up to what Spirit wants to let us in on during this time. So Spirit, why is the Empress Virgo's overall energy from this time frame of October the 1st to the 17th? Now, energy is fluid, and I don't say this enough on my videos. This could be something that you could be experiencing at this time, at this time, in the near future, or something that's already taken place. You will know your situation as you hear it. So maybe you are embodying this Empress's energy. So maybe there's been some type of rebirth taking place within a situation. Or you could be observing some type of rebirth, transformation, or reoccurring incidents with some. Maybe it's a reoccurring incidents. Excuse me. I don't know what's wrong with my words. We going through this. So y'all, let's stop. But you could be experiencing some type of rebirth of this Empress energy or entity. Like I said, of this baby mother, could even be someone's wife. And you could be at a point where you're experiencing a tower moment or putting an end to the situation that keeps coming into play with this person. And at the point where you're trying to materialize maybe something different than what has been taking place within this situation. Could be with the soul tie or a member of your soul tribe. Could be with a mother, if it deals as that way, or a female that's in your family that you look at as a mother. And you could be at a point where you're trying to materialize a different option than what has been reoccurring from this past incident. So what I get from that, this just looks like, so altogether it just looks like it's a reoccurring situation that keeps taking place with someone's wife, baby mother, could even be with yours, you know, in the family, that could have caused you some type of tower moment. And you're basically just wanting to put an end to the situation that keeps manifesting itself over and over again in your life. It could even possibly be in different ways and avenues. But it's something that you feel like is old and stale. And you're really at this point now where you're really focusing on putting an end to this toxicity that could be causing some type of blocks, hindrances, binds, and things of that sort within your life and upon your path, Virgo. Virgo, you could feel like this person is slandering your name. You could feel like this person is slandering your name, communicating poorly about you, stalking you. This person could be stalking you on social media. This person could be stalking you real life, stalking you in your home. And you feel like it's old and you're really just at a point where you're wanting to stop having to worry about this situation and obsess about its ending. One more. Virgo, this person, you're really at a point to where I'm really feeling like this, you embodying this Empress energy, and you're just at a point where you want to put an end to all these different gateways and avenues of this person from this person, maybe from a past situation. What I'm picking up on that you could have been dealing with a past situation that maybe you have even already let go of, because you are, Virgo, yourself looking at the situation as it's something that is old, something that is stale. This could even be something for some of you, not for all of you, but this could even be something that you're dealing with inside of a family situation, or somebody that you feel like you have a soul tie to, or that could be a part of your soul tribe, that keeps coming back into your life. It's just appearing like you're trying your best to put an end to this situation. It's like, all right, you don't want me to go that way. This is you, Virgo. You're like, okay, you don't want me to go that way. All right, well, do you go that way? I'll go this way. In some type of way, this person is materializing different ways to allow this situation to live. This could be a situation like, for instance, if you were maybe dealing with someone and you put an end to this situation, so they keep sending other entities at you to date you, to try to keep you. And maybe these people that they're, and I'm not even saying it like this, maybe they're sending these people towards you. I'm just using this for an example, but they could be using these people towards you just so they can probably, like, try to keep little tabs and stuff on you to try to keep this BS manifesting. And Virgo, I clearly see you trying to sever paths with this energy here. You're clearly wanting to put an end to this situation, and you're not wanting to manifest another option of this going on, but this person is doing little different things to try to keep you in alignment with this BS. Virgo, I have to go back to this devil energy. You're at the point where you're wanting to put an end to this toxicity that keeps invading your life and invading your world. You're tired of this person stalking you. You're tired of hearing all this negative slander, gossip, and BS that this person is saying about you. And you're at a point where you're ready to put an end to it. Regardless if you feel like this person is your twin flame or your soulmate. You know, you're just ready to have stability within your home and stability within your path. That is what I picked up from this card. Virgo, you can feel like it's a lot of different people involved in this situation that caused you a lot, that makes you feel like you have been betrayed, that makes you feel like you were deceived, that could even have you feel like someone backstabbed you. You may have been experiencing a lot or experienced a lot of pain and agony from this situation that you feel like haunts you. So it's like you're no longer wondering what you need to do within the situation. You're no longer wondering about what is going to take place with this person. You put an end to that, and you're at a point to where you just want to be single and independently work on manifesting your goals that will allow you the growth that you need to see in your atmosphere and in your world. You could be at a point where you're basically saying, Virgo, like, look, off on my journey, I go by myself. You know, and you're changing direction from all this foolery and messery that's going on back here, and just letting bygones be bygones with whatever has happened within the situation, knowing that all will be mended within divine timing and with divine order. Standing in your power, this is you falling off that bike, Virgo, getting up and scraping your knee and not worrying about it, wiping it off and keep on going, baby. You're guarding, shielding, and protecting yourself from whatever negativity that could have taken place within the situation. You're holding on to whatever energy, time, money, or essence that you have left. And you could be finding your happiness and optimism within this old, stale, outdated situation. And you just like, you know what? To hell with them. To hell with them, you know. So Virgo, we're going to look into seeing how this person could be viewing you at this time. Now we're going to look into seeing how you could be viewing this person at this time. Then we're going to see what this person may have to say to you, Virgo. So you could, during this time of October the 1st through the 17th, you could feel like either you or this person could be experiencing some type of illness, a loss of money, misery, or feel defeated and had a lack of success in some ways. Excuse me. You might be having this person might feel like they have pride in their family, their marriage, or wishing for a new beginning and a long-standing alliance with you because they feel like it will be successful. There could be an influential man within this situation that may be there could be a guy within the situation, Virgo, who is influencing the outcome somehow, some way, that has the power to do right. You feel like if someone in this situation has the power to do right. So what does this person have to say to Virgo? Oh, Spirit, I didn't even tell them they signs. I'm going to tell y'all. First quarter. the signs that I see here, because I did not tell y'all astrology signs from the last reading, so I'm going to tell you from this person's read. So I see strong Aries energy, strong Capricorn energy. I also see strong water energy. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and I see a little mild fire energy of Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So this person is no longer wondering. This person could be at a point where they're no longer wondering about this offer that they could have given to you being a wish fulfillment. They're no longer wondering if this offer that they gave to you or that they tried to make to you would be a wish fulfillment. They already seeing that you are guarding, shielding, and protecting yourself from whatever toxicity they tried to throw at you or they tried to place upon you. Whoa, excuse me, Spirit. And 2 more cards, please, if needed. They already seeing that you blocked this toxicity. They already basically feeling like you're leveling up, Virgo. New energy on the table. The Tar did tell you the Taurus, the Empress is here confirming herself. And I really feel like this is your energy. I see strong Piscean, Virgo energy here. Very strong Piscean and Virgo energy here. So this person already knows that you've blocked this toxicity, whatever this was, of these love binds or these energy binds or these blocks and these mental binds that they have tried to throw upon you. Could even be of psychic binds and attacks. They already see that you blocked this. They're no longer wondering if this situation would bring them wish fulfillment. They're no longer wondering if it is going to procreate into being in the way that they manifested. They know that you have blocked this mess of this past situation. Like I said, of this past situation, this could even be with a family member. Does not have to be, because I did see many different hands, and I'm even here seeing many different cups or many different people were depending on the success of whatever this situation was. But it could be like one particular person that was in your family that was in cahoots with these different people. Okay? But they already are looking at this situation of this past incident or whatever they tried to give to you of this offer, and they're seeing you manifesting life force energy, protection, guidance, shielding, divinity, and they probably are already knowing that you're on to them and being insightful in some ways. See, I can't make this up. They feel like this right here is like you're blocking, shielding, and protecting yourself from this toxicity, from this past situation that occurred with, could be this baby mother or this mother or this significant other, because you intuitively already knew what was going on underneath the surface of what was actually seen. They feel like you turned inward, or maybe they feel like you cut them off and you just kind of like got by yourself and you seen through whatever was going on within this situation, or this person is looking at you and they're turning inward and they could be confused about how did you know what was going on. This could be someone from your recent past, or this could be someone from your past, or however the situation aligns. It's somebody that you could have been dealing with that tried to pull the wool over your eyes, who is trying to figure out, how did you see what was coming? And they're confused. They're confused about this. I want to look at this for a few more minutes because it's something else. And then I'm going to get to your advice. See, this person is no longer wondering. They know that this offer that you gave, that they try to give to you, whatever this offer was, it could have been something that you weren't even realizing. It's something that they was trying to give to you that they felt like was supposed to stunt your growth. They're realizing that you blocked this situation, and they know that it was toxic, whatever it was that they were trying to give to you, but they could also be obsessing about this situation and how it took place. This person could be indulging in some type of addictions because of what took place within the situation. They could be drinking real heavy. They could be smoking real heavy. They could be doing something real heavy, trying to figure out how in the hell did Virgo know what the heck they was up to. Mm-hmm. And they really love you, Virgo, because they see you as being the Empress. This person sees you as being someone who is very loving, who is very caring, who is very nurturing. But they're not, but you got to realize, even though they see you as being this thing, they're coming to you in this page energy, which is very immature and very childish. This person could have approached you knowing your worth and tried to give you something smaller. And they're turning inward. They could basically have, if they were working with someone on this situation, to do something deceitful to you, because I didn't see anything about that, but I do see this devil keep running card was in your energy in this person's. So if they did do something that might have caused you some type of hindrance, adversity, or distractions, or something of that degree, this person is trying to figure out, how did you know? They are now, they're in this, like, in a point to where they're looking at you and they trying to figure out how you knew. That's all I can say. Sorry if it makes sense, since that's what I see this person doing. They like, what? Virgo got life. How? So I'm going to get you 2 cards of advice. One from my Methodical Goddess Tarot deck, of how to get through the situation, and hopes of advice to get over the situation a little quicker. Virgo advice, Spirit. Thank you. Let's see what these 2 cards is. All right, we'll take them, Spirit. We'll take them both. One card, one clear, precise message of advice. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So this situation, off top, what I see is this situation came to wake you up, Virgo. You have Crown Ascension, Earth. This is a Taurean energy. This could be a situation that could have happened with the Earth sign, or someone with Earth in their chart. Because our omniverse makes up of all different astrology signs. But this situation came to wake you up. Maybe you was sleeping on something, Virgo. I don't know. You saw this woman got her eyes closed. Maybe you was sleeping on something. Maybe it was something that you needed to be awakened to within yourself, so that you can elevate and grow within a situation. I don't know, Virgo, but we're going to look and see what this deals with. But that's what struck my mind as soon as I looked at that card. It's like this situation came to wake you up to what was going on around you. Maybe you had a blind eye or something that you really needed to be seen. And Spirit don't want me to find it. So you know what? I think they feel like this is what they want me to say. It is something that you needed to be awakened to within the situation, and it's why it manifested within this way. Maybe it was some things about yourself that you had a closed eye to, that you needed to see in this reoccurring situation is a way for it to, this reoccurring situation is to activate your pineal, to activate your third eye, so that you can, okay, Virgo, so that you can ascend to greater heights upon your path. Maybe it's something that was taking place of snooping within this situation that you needed to see. Maybe you needed to see someone for who they really were. Maybe it's something that was going on within the situation that wasn't even said, that you intuitively already know what to do, that you don't need to see. Spirit is asking that you go on your, so that you can go on your way, so that you can move on. Spirit is basically saying this situation took place so that you can ascend, so that you can go on your spiritual path, or so that you can go on your higher elevated path, away from this foolery and this mess that's going on, with the enlightenment that you had from this situation. With the enlightenment, maybe this is to better guide your path. Maybe this is so you can better trust your insight. Maybe you've been doubting yourselves in some ways, Virgos, and this situation has come to let you know, like, nah, you need to listen more to yourself, because at times I have thoughts of things and I push them to the side only to come to find out I was right. I'm just saying, you might be like, nah, I don't think I should eat such and such today. I might get heartburn if I eat it. Some type of way, somehow you talk yourself into eating such and such, and now you got this heartburn. But your first mind knew, without you even having to see this situation, or without you even having to go through this situation, that the result was going to be as such. You know? Ten of Bowls, celebrate the goodness in all things. Celebrate the goodness in all things. Spirit saying, even though you went through whatever you went through within this situation, still give thanks and praise for what it is that you still have. Give thanks for the knowledge that you have learned within the situation. Release and move on, my loves. So that is all I have for you, Virgo. Peace, love, and light. I'm out. One.